There are a few settings more beautiful than West Point. Yankee Stadium sits on the banks of the Hudson River, ready to come alive today in support of Army football. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Black Knights will kick this away to get us going here. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
To the air, it's Leonard. And he's got his man open downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Makes a quick catch. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Love. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
What a great throw here, and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Fires it to the wideout, and he's got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
After that completion, Chris, on this corner route, see if the offensive coordinator comes out later in the same look, but this time sends the receiver fake to the outside to the corner and back to the inside on a post. Good catch the defense off guard.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Second down coming up.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
He's tackled at the 12-yard line. It's third down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, when was the last time you saw an offense eat up the entire first quarter? Talk about moving the ball methodically down the field, and then eventually you're able to punch it in for a touchdown. This defense is going over to the sidelines just looking for answers.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
PAT makes it 7-0.
The extra point is good. That makes the score Notre Dame 7, Army.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 98 set to kick off.
Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Cadets offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
It's an option look. It's a quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know, it's not always the flashy play. It's not always you have to throw for a big touchdown or make a huge run as a quarterback. Sometimes it's just being efficient. Take what the defense gives you, move the sticks, keep the drive alive. That's the energy, that's the momentum you really want to play with as a quarterback.
Run down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
Here's the option play. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games, no shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, it's Daily. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. 1st down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Collins. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
brings up.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Out of the gun now on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Back to throw. It's Daily. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Black Knights. Just ran away from the defense.
Just how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball, the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's caught. It's Mitchell. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a crow route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. To throw, it's Leonard. Catch made on the out route.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Third down coming.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking for a deep completion. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry.
Fullback with the carry. He's tackled at the 22. Brings up second down.
Gain makes it second and medium. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Picks up 1. Second down coming up.
Takes the handoff again. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Black Knights pick up enough to get a first down there. On the run, it's Stewart. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Army. And they go in front here in the second half.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
For the extra point.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. caught in the backfield. It's low, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He's tackled on play at the 21-yard line. Third down coming.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Play action here on first down. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
That's the end of the third.
We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle, Kirk, as we check out some of the stats so far. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. The back in motion now. They'll run the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Loss of 4 on the play. Brings up third down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving. And the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
And the Black Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the option play here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled at the 36-yard line. Brings up second down.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Gain of 1. Third down coming up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And the Black Knights will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is brought down. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field.
Will take over. First and 10.
Gonna run it. It's Love. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Leonard. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Looking for his big tight end. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Irish. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Notre Dame 21, Army 14.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this low.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense execute when it matters most?
Chris, it's a rivalry game. It's a 2-minute drill. You work on this all year, especially this week. They've emphasized it. Now you get your opportunity. And don't forget about the defense out there. If they can get these guys off the field, they can secure a victory.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Scanning the field, it's Daily. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Quarterback's got it on the option. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. That could be the play of the game, and that could do it. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
3rd down coming up.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's a safety for the defense.
Well, Chris, to me, that really wraps this game up. Maybe if they had a little bit more time, there might be a chance for them to overcome this safety. But this late in the 4th quarter, down now multiple possessions. This one's all but decided.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. On the return, it's Ford. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.